What's up? What's up? What's up? You now tuning in on that TV, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we about to get right into this story. You heard me, man. This is part two of the betrayal of Paper Route Empire, man, in the Young Dolph story. All right, this is part two. Now, part two, we're gonna be talking about Key Glock, Jay Z, and Beyonce, man. Key Glock went on to $1 million worth of game, man, and I want y'all to look up at this screen. He went on to $1 million worth of game, and when he went on to this podcast with Gilly them, man, Gilly them asked him a question, all right? They asked Key Glock a question, and they asked him who would he like to work with in the industry, all right?
And who out there you want to work with, if anybody, that you haven't worked with?
I want to work with 50 and Jigga, but like non-music related.
Some business.
Related, yeah, for sure.
Some business.
Yeah, for sure.
You raised, let's get into your acting, man.
Man, acting, man, what I need to invest in right now.
Tech companies.
Let me know something. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. Yeah, just networking. Networking, period. Yeah.
He said, I'm trying to build my brand.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't really trying to get no verses from no raggedy ass rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck.
So right here you have Gilly asking Key Glock, who would you like to work with, man? And Key Glock said 50 Cent and Jigga, meaning Jay-Z, all right? Now, let me give y'all a little bit of history right now, man. Jay-Z is the manager of CMG, man. And y'all know CMG was Young Dolph and Paper Route Ops, all right? Young Dolph was offered $22 million allegedly from, Jay-Z to come join them in the industry. So Young Dolph decided not to take the $22 million and remain to be independent. And not only did he do that, he made it perfectly clear in his song Hall of Fame. He made it perfectly clear. He said that Jigga came to him and he told Jigga, you got a couple bitch ass niggas on this label that I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma decline this offer, but I'll give you $2 million for a verse or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'ma continue to rock out with you, but I don't fuck with the people that you fuck with because you signed on to be a manager for Yo Gotti. You understand? So Young Dolph wasn't rocking with Jay-Z them like that, man. He refused to sign with them people because he know that those people signed his ops, all right? The people signed his ops, man. So I don't know what the fuck is going on right now with Key Glock, man. I know Young Dolph right now is rolling over in his damn grave, man, because Key Glock don't sit up here on $1 million worth of game and tell these guys he want to work with Young Dolph ops, man. Don't y'all think that this is weird? Why would Key Glock say he want to work with the same people that was against his organization and may be responsible for the assassination of his mentor, Young Dolph? This don't make no sense, man. Key Glock, you a fucking traitor, homie. And this ain't right. Why would you say this? Why would you even think like this, man? When Young Dolph invested in you and he believed in you. And if it wasn't for Young Dolph right now, Key Glock would not be anywhere in the spotlight. Key Glock owes everything to Young Dolph for his success, man. He owes Young Dolph everything, okay? Key Glock's story, we all know his story. Young Dolph took him in and he had him up under his wing and he was mentoring him the whole time. And he was grooming Key Glock to be a star. But here, after Young Dolph's death, Key Glock decides to say, hey, I want to team up with Young Dolph's ops, man. That's what I want to do. Now, is that any type of way to respect the dead, to respect your homie, to respect what your homie stood on, to respect Paper Route. Something ain't right here, man. Something is definitely not right with this picture. Did you see Key Glock pick up that Glock and go try to kill somebody after Young Dolph was assassinated? No. Key Glock went in front of the damn cookie shop and made a song and said, Young Dolph, I know you proud of me. Proud of me for what, motherfucker? You ain't did shit. You ain't retaliate for your homie. You ain't did nothing. But you want to sit up here and say you want to work with his ops, man. This boy right here is silly, all right? He's a silly ass character, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, Key Glock wants to be Young Dolph so bad. I mean the swag, the glasses, trying to boss up like him. He wearing the jewelry, you know, with the colors in it. I mean, he wants to be Young Dolph. And basically right now, he is stepping up in the place of Young Dolph. Daddy O is not investing any money into Paper Route artists except for Key Glock. All right? You don't see all these artists going on no fucking 30-state tour right now. You don't see this shit going on, all right? Where's these other artists that Young Dolph signed? These other artists right now are back on the block selling dope. Snoop bands, you know what I'm saying? Paper Route, Woo, goddamn Moochie Grape, all these motherfuckers locked up, Big Unk locked up. I mean, this is a fucking catastrophe over there at Paper Route. But oh no, Daddy O is focusing everything. He's rolling the dice on Key Glock. So when Daddy O took the company to Mississippi, changed the name and everything, he took Key Glock with him. And Key Glock signed an independent deal or whatever, another deal with Empire. He signed with Empire, and guess who's his manager? None other than Daddy O under the new label Paper Route Entrepreneur. Now this don't leave us no room but to believe that these people may be in cahoots right now in the death of Adolph Thornton Jr., a.k.a. Another question you got to ask yourself in this situation is, did Daddy O send the hitters out after Young Dolph was assassinated? No. Did you see Paper Route and Snoop bands or anybody from that label try to get some get back for the assassination of their boss? No. One of them received a text when Young Dolph was killed, and that text read, go pick your CEO up off the floor. All right? These dudes are cowards, man. Stone cold cowards, man. So I know a lot of you people out there wondering, man, what does Jay-Z and Beyonce knows have to do with Young Dolph's assassination, man? And this is allegedly, you know, we're going to put this story out there right now. You know, everybody knows that, you know, Jay-Z was the one that offered Young Dolph the $22 million. Young Dolph was shot 22 times. You know what I'm saying? They told the people that he was shot 22 times before they even picked him up off of the cookie shop floor. So, you know, you had a guy outside saying, yeah, I heard he was shot 22 times, and nobody could know that, you know what I'm saying, unless you was in there standing over the body. And this was before they even picked Young Dolph up off the floor, all right? Before they even picked Young Dolph up off the floor. Now, we had a dude right now, and we're going to the federal courts right now, filed in the United States courts of Southern Texas, all right? Southern District of Texas, man. We got a guy named Johnny Franklin, man. Johnny Franklin versus Beyonce Giselle Knowles, man. And Johnny Franklin, he's the leader of the Houston slab car culture. All right, he's the leader of the Houston slab car culture. And Johnny allowed, you know, Beyonce to use his house for filming her music video, and he also allowed her to use his cars and his crew, the slab car culture crew, in her videos, all right? So Johnny filed a federal complaint on Beyonce and Jay-Z, man, and he's saying that, you know, Beyonce and Jay-Z them were trying to assassinate him and kill him because, you know, they didn't want to pay him for, you know, his services and such. You know how this shit goes, all right? But the thing we want to point out the most right now inside of Johnny's complaint, federal complaint, and I want y'all to look up at the screen right now. Inside of his federal complaint, he said, I wore an all red outfit in her music video, No Angel, in the field area of the 4th Ward. My neighborhood friend who had the same all red outfit next to rapper Young Dolph, Screwball, gets killed, along with rapper Young Dolph separately. Screwball got killed in the same area I filmed in, with the all red outfit, running from gunfire with his daughter on July the 4th. Paul Wall concert in the 4th Ward of my neighborhood. Young Dolph filmed in the kitchen at my house, 116 Wilson, the same kitchen Beyonce knows used in her music video, No Angel. Young Dolph, Adolph Thornton, did a window gesture in that kitchen with his hands during the filming of his Down South Hustler music video. It's behind the scenes of that music video, Down South Hustler. Young Dolph got killed at the end of 2021 at the time of my civil hearing with his arm hanging out of a window dead at a cookie shop, man. So this guy used Young Dolph's murder inside of his federal complaint right now to sue Beyonce and Jay-Z right now for trying to kill him and, owing him money. But this is kind of weird that he would do this because he was saying everybody around him was getting killed, and they're saying that Beyonce is a witch. All right? They're saying that Beyonce has people that, kills people allegedly. So this is all going around right now, and I want y'all to look up at the screen right now. But this is Young Dolph right now inside of this car with his hand hanging out the window, man. And this is what they were talking about in the video and the behind the scenes. But this is kind of funny. Young Dolph hangs his arm out the window like this in this video, which Young Dolph used to see him house. And he's telling the people that, hey, look how Young Dolph died with his arm hanging out the window. This isn't a coincidence. He believes that Beyonce knows and Jay-Z allegedly had something to do with the murder of Young Dolph. All right? He believes that. So we're putting this up here right now for the whole world to see, man. And these are all, and I mean all, evidence, proof, black and white. Everything that I'm saying right now is coming from black and white, man. And this is just how it is. I know a lot of people out there wondering, damn, there's so many moving parts in this murder. Yes, it is. It's a lot of moving parts in the assassination of Young Dolph, man. And it's just looking weirder and weirder as we get through this case, man. You got Key Glock, them doing stupid shit, talking about they want to join these people and all kind of crazy shit. Daddy-O runs off with the damn label. Shit is up in shambles right now. Nobody's moving for Dolph. I mean, what are we to say? What are we to expect out of this situation, man? And I'm going to come back and break this shit down in a live. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the lookout for the thumbnail, man. This is Onan TV, man. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Sign up for the memberships, man. We the gang. The #1 gang, man. And if you ain't down with us, man, it's fuck you. You heard me? This is Onan TV, man. And we out. Gang, gang.